Okay, howdy everybody. Welcome back. I am Vormithrax, here to play Shadow Empire. Continuing our game in progress. Hopefully this will be the last... The end of this particular one. All I really want to do is fight this guy to my east and then call it good. I don't have any intent on turning my attentions to the guy to the west for an official win against all the opponents. So yeah, welcome back. So we took my my couple hour break and... Zombie Dog got his goodies, and yep, I'm talking to you, buddy. And we're ready to rock and roll with some more fighty. Let's see if we can do some more fighting. Okay. So we just finished up the last turn. That's where I put the save in. We have decisions. Militia needs more money. Money for the militia. Well, heck yeah. Let's give some money to the militia.
Roger that.
Always a good idea. National budget. I'm fine with the national budget.
Roger that.
Don't want to fiddle. OOB operationalization. My new favorite word. Yeah. How about an armored assault army? Minor worker strike in Pharaoh Shelf up north. Again? You guys. They just love this particular event. We are, I think, just a tiny bit of danger up there, which is good for lowering unrest anyway. We'll just ignore the protests. You guys go about your business. Protest away. Belden Pax caught one of... Oh, they caught us again? Stop doing that. All of a sudden, the game has decided that it is time for the niceness between me and this guy to end. And it's just... all of a sudden, catching my spies left and right.
Roger that.
And
Roger
isolationists. And brigade commander. Hey, there's the Logan. So either tank permacite or Logan human light. I think it was going to tank permacite if I remember right. He doesn't actually have great stats, but he's meritocracy focused with a little bit of heart. Versus Logan, militia, and he hates the fists. No faction, even less in the way of skills. Shall we try again to get some kind of a military leader? We didn't get much out of our last attempt. Alright, let's try recruit military instead of this recruit merc. I had a terrible chance to try with that recruit merc.
Yes, sir.
Pax Human Void. Alright, Pax, let's take a look. Commerce and Mind are okay. Cap 2. Defensive, lead from the front, improv. Alright, you get it. You get it, Pax. You're the one.
Aye, sir.
Alright, so beginning of the turn, what do we need to look at? So we need to look at my flow of materials. We have a massive outflow of metals. Lowered output of industrial points. We set up a bunch of construction. A whole bunch of oil. Biofuel. We got a lot of outflow for metal going into biofuel. That's why the numbers are so low. For metal and for industrial points. We're going to have several turns of slowdown due to that. One there. Another one there. To a lesser degree. And another one there. So, yeah, a lot of biofuel being set up. And even right there. So, we got, what, 2 rounds? At least 2 rounds? Yeah, so 3 turns before we're going to start seeing any returns on that. So we'll go a little easy on actually bringing anything forward. I've got, I think, all the troops I cared about ready to go for this invasion that I'm hoping to execute. So we got nothing going on up north. You're in position. You're just going to either move to that point and come across, or move up to join him. I'm not sure which. These guys are going up that way. These guys are going through the forest. These guys are going from the south, and my heavy armor, I was going to put... I think I'm going to have it come through here as well. Better terrain, and we're going to try to push to take out whatever we can before he wraps down. Alright, we were trying to strap move the rest of the way. Join that group. And you can just regularly move. Get there. Is that everybody? Is that the whole crowd? That's the whole crowd. So we got our tank units down into the south where we wanted them. Could post them up right here instead. Not there, right there. So we could go there. That's low mountains. I want to stay out of there if I can. I guess we're fine where we're at. 1, 2. Well, I'd save 1 space of movement if we did go there, but I don't have the points. So we'll look at doing it next turn. Alright, so that's done. What's going on over here? My perennially favorite situation. Now I don't have enough units in position to get recon. I'm 1 point short to get the minimum recon I need. All of these fights are going to be at a fair negative if I try to do it. Oh, that sucks. Landscape mod. We're going to keep doing it anyway. I'm going to keep hammering away at these guys. Hey, look, I can be famous again. Man, those bots are quick. Bots are quick.
Let's go.
Poor militia. Poor militia.
Get out.
Ah, defender held. Look at that. Yeah, just a couple of units left. Well, we'll keep punching away. Hopefully this guy helps out and we can get rid of these groups finally. They're just about done. That'd be glorious if we can get that cleaned up. My last little distraction. Okay, we are bringing forward to here. We're going to leave you independent and back of the line because you are the specialty unit. One-shot use. An elite missile launcher with an atomic 1 megaton fission missile that can apparently fire 7 spaces. It says 4 here. It says 4. Where did it say 7? I'm sure it said 7 somewhere. Yeah, right here. Missile launchers can do range fire up to 7 hexes away. Always nice when the description doesn't match the specs, the listed technical specs. Open design log. Hey, look at that, a design log. So much info I have no idea how to use. Close design log. So is it minimum 4 up to 7? It just says artillery range 4. So missile launchers can do range fire up to 7. So 7 is the maximum range for certain of these types of units, but this particular one's 4. Whatever. That's fine. We'll see if we get an opportunity to take advantage. Done. I believe I have slotted all these into the positions I wanted them. You guys... Alright, third armor. We're going to post them up, like, right along here. These guys will try to punch through real quick. They'll just sweep across in a line formation and try to wrap around and decimate anybody out in this light terrain. These guys are probably going to do... I might keep them together and push them down and then up this way. Trying to get them out over to here as quickly as possible. So if I can cut this off... They can, well, either put pressure up north if he brings these units down, or if I look like I need help, we can start sweeping down this way. So... yeah, we'll leave them where they're at for the moment. I think that's it for my general movement. Got nothing to do up north. Got almost all the pieces in place, just gotta decide when to actually pull the trigger. I want to at least wait until I get the oil back online. Alright, Vladi is back under full control. 31,000. 39,000 total pop. Let's keep on... well, maybe I'll let it roll for right now. I'll save the colonists because we're probably going to want to set up another one pretty soon. Where exactly, I'm not sure. We got some pretty big areas now, unfortunately. Let's clear out all of my adjustments now. Clear the custom pulls, clear the signs. I want to see the raw, natural logistics system. No fiddling with on my part. Although it won't truly give me a good indication until we've... well, I guess the initial points will show me. But we'll use that when we get a chance. Alright, we got cash. Is it trading time again? Nope. I'm gonna hold off building anything else for the moment. Wait on a little bit of strat cards. Let's just push things forward again. Yeah, I want to bring it up and use it on his capital, or if I see like a GR unit that I think might be trouble. Something like that. Go, Gadget! Get him! Get him! Kill him! Get rid of this guy. Still not quite home free, because we got that one other corner. AI continues its I hate entrenchment. Keep shuffling units around. Alright, only 2 decisions. Armored Infantry Army and Discovered Sanitation Programs. Another Assassin Android. I think I got a couple of those I gotta hand out now also. Still didn't get the friend one. Oh, there it is! let's try the plea of friendship again. Independent Lab. So, we again want to take the bonus over the long term. So start sharing their work with us and gain 100 research bonus points every turn. Plus we gain commerce. And everybody's happy.
Copy that.
Quack Doctors back in Vladi. I thought I dealt with the Quack Doctors. What the hell, man? Back-to-back Quack Doctors? You keep double dipping me in Vladi. I've been double dipped a few times in Vladi now. That's not good. Not happy about that. You keep on hammering me with the same event over and over. You're just waiting for me to fail. I knew they were. We got lucky last time. This time we failed by 10. More danger in Vladi. That poor place, I swear. They are the unluckiest people over there. Alright, oh yeah, I wanted to check strat card, targets, the big friendly guy there, and... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hey, where did you go? Where's my friendship offer? What the hell? God damn it. This is so annoying. Alright, so now we got disappearing cards added on to all the other problems. I'm not missing it, right? You're not seeing it either? I definitely saw the friendship card show up again, and now it's missing again. Urgh. Can NPCs use a mounted turret? I have not the faintest idea. I think so. If the settings are all right and the stars and the moons align properly and such, but I hate NPCs. I don't play with NPCs. So I'm not, unfortunately, the person to ask about NPC questions in that detail. I also don't use turrets all that much. So I can't answer that one. Click small stratagems. You think it hides them sometime? Alright, we'll try it. Offer peace, annexation, unification. Oh, that's my miners one. Overture should be on the second page, if anywhere. It'd be nice if they just made it like alphabetical or something, but oh, that's the entire list. So nope, it's still gone. There's no friendship there. It showed up and then it decided it didn't want to be in my deck, so I've gotten double dipped on an event. And now I've had the one card that I've been waiting for show up and then not be available to me. Oh, we're having a glorious time. Glorious time! Muddle on through. Ignore the problems. Just keep fighting army mans. Oh. Move. Get on in there. You're all by yourself? Really? Not enough points? Not enough points. Lovely. Well, I can't follow that attack up. I'm not going in with just my one guy, so we'll just sit here and keep him penned in. Hope the other guy kills him. I don't really care one way or the other. Alright, who else was moving? You guys were moving. Let's get you moving as well. Really am tempted to park him here and just blitz him down the road. I think I'm going to have more than enough between these groups to deal with what's little's over here. Yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, it's time to move out. Let's send the motorcycle up there first. And pretty much everybody except for the militia unit. Hey militia unit, why don't you just step aside? Less clicks this way. Group move. Let's go around. And then you can step back in. Alright, so next turn we'll get them posted up on the road there. These guys, we're just going to kind of... Oops. Single move, please. Alright, they're ready to go. Got our other fast-moving infantry group. Actually, this is, what, artillery? Independent artillery with an infantry group. So they're not going to be very fast, but that's alright. But one turn to get them into place, probably another turn to let everybody get their readiness up, and then I think we'll be pulling the trigger. Don't care. Everybody's ready. Everybody is pretty much ready. So yeah, I think we're about good to go. You're still thinking about it. It's gonna be funny is I'm gonna find out, I'm gonna declare war, and I'm gonna find out that he also has like a mutual aid pact with this guy. That would be kind of rough. That would be a rough go. Quite a few troops in Permania there. Earth Shelf, huh? Yeah, that's quite a few troops over there. Where he's mostly tied up. If I wanted to, I could post up a motorcycle right here, declare war, race across, take his capital, and you know, win. Because he's got nothing there but his supreme headquarters. But we won't. Alright, so we're still positive. Got a stockpile of ammo. Get some more replacement troops queued up. Do a few of everything, make sure we keep rolling.
Copy that.
Well, we've depressed the price down to 4. Gonna get pretty hard to start keeping ahead of this deficit that we've got. We got, what, 2 more turns before the oil is going to, it's going to jump up as well. Let's go buy up the fuel.
Copy that.
Units, assassin androids, 2 of them to hand out. OOB. Trying to remember who I have where. Assassin androids, mostly infantry benefits. Let's go with another unit down here. I moved them around. How are you guys doing? Technomage, you don't have it, so we'll give it to you guys. Strat, android,
Roger that.
and also we'll do 1 unit up here. That's my GR unit. Oh, you don't have... nah, GR unit doesn't need them. Let's let the little guys have some benefits. Alright, interface. Catch up with me here. Who you got selected? I want that guy. Strat. Android.
Roger that.
Alright, did I remove the, what have we got? We've got the rush posture on them. I want... let's have you get Blitzkrieg. It's motorized infantry. Not Blitzkrieg. Infiltration? Ooh, rush. More action points so you can move further and fight more, but less defense. I like that one. Let's do that one for that group. That sounds fun. We'll leave that, the rest of that alone for now. No tariffs. Mission Impossible, we still have no chance of succeeding at, because our leader is terrible. That one we got a pretty good shot at. Give a War Games a try.
Yes, sir.
So, difficulty 100, rolled 112. Relations went up by 1%, and XP went up by 106. Cool. Good time for that. Grand Convention, we also have a decent chance at for improving the rest of my cabinet. I'm not worried about them for the moment. Not worried about spies. Hey! Oh, is that the one I got? Maybe that's the one I got. It was the plea of friendship, not the friendship relation one. I think that's what happened. We gained another one of these, and I mistook it for the other one. Mystery solved. Alright, so we can't blame that one on the game. That was me. Increase relation 4d4. What are we at currently, anyway? Regime. We are at back to 90. Alright, so... Target, yes, stratagem, covert ops, plea of friendship.
Roger that.
That should have maxed us out again. So yeah, it wasn't the card I thought. It was the wrong friendship card. That's why it didn't show up. Alright, so I think I'm done there. Done trading, done replacing, done ammo, holding off colonization and construction. Got all of our units just about in place. So either next turn or the turn after. I can't remember exactly when all the oil stuff comes online. We're gonna pull the trigger. Unless things improve. I mean, he's making it pretty easy for me on that northern side. Oh my goodness, did he finally actually break the siege? The slaver siege of his capital? That never actually did anything? Oh yes, bring that GR unit in all by himself. Tuck that GR unit right in that little pocket. Oh, now he's going to support it. Go away, you pesky free folk. 5 decisions. Don't care. Don't care. Military research. That's fine. Hidden village discovered in Ringmount. That's my home area. I don't like either of these choices. I hate it when you give me 2 choices and I dislike both. Their elders suggest we leave them alone in exchange for providing us with 200 colonies per turn. So, democracy again? Yep, democracy's fine.
Roger that.
Roaming thieves in Pharaoh Shelf. Thieves up north again. What do we got? We got a fair shot at it. What is that? 26?
Copy that.
Success. A little bit of danger. Tiny bit of food. No problem. And our spies keep working on
Roger
democratic. Spies in Schwarzsekt keep working on
Roger
isolationists. Alright, all that's done. First thing, bottlenecks. Looking pretty good. We got a lot of supplies flowing in our main trunk here to get gasoline, get fuel to all of these units up here. So, not ideal yet. It's not solid, deep green, solid bar the entire way. And that's going to get worse as soon as the fighting starts. I'm wondering just how much buckling of my logistical system we're going to experience once I have to start sending replacement troops and bullets all over the place. Can't believe this guy's still here. Alright, turn that off and check our buildings. Where are we at? Construction finished, so next turn we'll start getting the fuel. Construction finished, more fuel! Pharaoh shelf construction finished. Alright, so next turn. Cool. I think I'm going to pull the trigger next turn. That one, unfortunately, is not quite done, but that's the smallest of the group. So we'll just hope we can maintain it. Hey there, Ramgar! You okay with bits only? You can't send any Zs to help out? No, unfortunately not. Don't have any Twitch integration on this one. Let's go see if we're allowed to fight this round. Nope. Oh, wait. Let me reset it to move mode here. 2 of them can. Yep, all 3 of them can. 5-1 into the mystery hex.
Let's go.
Yeah, my units just aren't strong enough. And we got that group to surrender. Or at least the one. Ah, we won! Look at that. We lost a buggy and a commando. But they're finally dead. Finally! It's over. The nightmare in the south is over. Ah, and he's extended south so that there's no chance of free folk coming into my territory now. Hallelujah! I can stop paying attention. The last distraction is complete. Now we've just got the major fight. Cool. Been looking forward to this for a while. It's gonna be hilarious if I get smacked. Okay, back to the important stuff. So I am going to keep buying fuel every chance I get.
Copy that.
I'm assuming... Yeah. I can't even sell rare earth. The price is so low. That's funny. We got good numbers for everything else, so I can buy more ammo as needed. Yeah, everything else is good. The only one I'm worried about at this point is oil. And we'll have a whole bunch of increase coming online next round, so I want this to be pretty good. Alright, so what kind of world is it? It is planetary statistics. Trying to remember the base design. Does it say on here? I can't remember the name they give the starting planets. Small world, no animals. Yeah, I don't remember the actual name. Is it under planetology? Nah, I don't think it's going to show me. Alright, so everybody in position. These guys are not quite in position. Group move. There you go. Their readiness now is 88. They'll be good. Alright, so this one's good. We've got these guys kind of posted up. They're just going to sweep across, claiming territory. And we're good. So we got a GR unit right here, do we? Velociraptor, medium tank. Guess what all of these units are? Tank killers. I got my all-rounders specifically designed for anti-armor work. So I really need to kick this off next turn. I want that tank, that GR tank, to stay right where it's at. It's nestled right in the middle of my entire tank killer division. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I want to move. I'm going to let things slide. Let it slide. Not worry about strat cards. Don't need to trade. I don't need to do those. Yeah, let's just hit the advance. I'm anxious to get this fight going. It's been a long time coming. I want at least one real fight out of this particular map. He's got even less troops on the border with me. And now he has no entrenchment bonus. I love it. Those free folks are determined to mess with me way up north. Start turn. What do we got? No problem. Still not the card I'm looking for. Popular Union demands Popular Union. Popular Union? What's this Popular Union stuff? We picked up another faction again? Yeah, we picked up another faction again. Government. Couple of followers. Man, you guys are fickle. Mac here has switched a couple of times. These guys are fickle. 4%. No, I'm gonna. I mean, he's governor of my home city. I'm gonna make him a little unhappy. I'm gonna say no.
Roger that.
If it's just Popular Union getting unhappy, that I don't care about. Policy speech, meritocracy, of course. Staff council. I think I'm okay with where we're at. Natural born killer. I don't want either of those bonuses. No. I don't know what the Warrior Knight does. We've got commandos in a bunch of our troops, but I'm not sure what a Warrior Knight is. I guess we are giving it to autocracy. It's been held to a pretty low number for a long time now, so...
Aye, aye, sir.
We'll take the autocracy. And the Warrior Knight, wherever he goes. First thing I want to know is, of course, bottlenecks. Still got this I gotta work on. So we're going to work on, while we prosecute the war, we're going to work on logistics upgrades. It's going to be all about logistics. I've got the numbers, I've got the tech, I believe. It's going to be all about logistics. It's about getting supplies to the units and making sure they keep flowing while we move forward into his territory. Hey, I don't like to see red. So I definitely need to fix this, the main artery between my two locations. So what was it? Initial points was 6,000. Current points is 3,500, so that's a lot more points. I mean, it says yellow, but I think the coloring might be based on percentage of usage. I don't know actually what it's based on, but there's still 3,500 points sitting here to use, so there's not really a critical problem right here, right now. The pipeline is so thick. So thick and girthy. We have a thick, girthy pipeline. It's not the size of the pipeline, it's how you use it. Alright, we are done here. There's nothing that can possibly come mess with me over here. He's not going to cross the border, so you guys can head on home. Stop drawing resources, try to support you out in the middle of nowhere. And I think it's time. So we did finish everything else up, right? Everything is done manufacturing. What is my... Please show me a good oil number. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful right there. That is beautiful. What is my cash flow? Absolutely horrendous, I'm sure. We force sold 249, so that's not much. We'll say that's 1,000. So we're about 1,600, so we can maintain that for a good amount of time. Trade, sell, rare earths. Yeah, rare earths are crashing bad. I need to find something else to sell, like metal. We're going to be selling large quantities of metal for cash here pretty quick. I mean, we're bringing in 1,700. So, yeah, let's go ahead and sell some metal.
Copy that.
Alright, we've got plenty, and I can instantly make them whenever I want, as long as I keep a hold of my rare earth and have IP. So I can just click workshop and machines. So I'm not too worried about the machines needs. Oh, well, I get you what you mean. I understand. I've done that a couple of times so far. What's the price at? $219? Yeah, it's a pretty good price. We'll go ahead and make... Oh, I can't right now. Oh, wait, cancel. Wrong screen. Workshop. We'll do another 50. Yeah, we got some for that.
Copy that.
Trade. Sell. Trade. Weird. Alright. I guess we took all the money from the traders. We tapped them out. Is it time? Is it finally time? Is it that glorious, glorious time? I think it's time. I don't want to wait any longer. I've been waiting for this and waiting for this and waiting for this. I wanted to go look over here, though. It looks like finally the sheer idiocy, hilarious idiocy of his capital city has resolved after I don't know how many turns. At one point, the slavers had 5 out of 6 spaces of his capital occupied. This guy had only his supreme headquarters in the capital. He could have been taken over and just decimated for like 20 turns. It was that way. And the slavers never did anything. So, yeah, whatever. So let's do it. Let's pull the trigger. We're going to war. Let's see. Who do we want to kick the war off? Do we want to start the war with a thermonuclear missile? There's not really any good targets for it, so... Nah, we won't start with a nuke. Let's start with the fight with the GR unit. So we'll cross the border right here. Alright, so 1D happiness, D10 happiness damage, and 12% fist profile increase. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Minus 48. My SHQ commander is going to go ballistic. Youch. Why are you so sad about this, man? Jeez. What the deal there? Hey, Kenny. Is it because you hate the fist profile? It's got to be that. You absolutely hate the fist profile. Well, I'm not moving you now. You're just going to have to be unhappy. We'll have to recover that over time. It's not great to have my SHQ guy going that way, but oh well. In we go.
Roger that.
Alright, we're committed now. Get over there. You are going down the road. Nah, I think the most important thing I need to do right now is just make sure I smash this thing absolutely flat. So you're going there. Let's see. Gotta kill this thing as well. I got nothing directly adjacent yet. Let's go from top down, I guess. They've backed off, so no problem there. Alright, what are we gonna do with you guys? Where is my motorcycle? Hey there. Whoa, that's as far as you can get? Really? 1 open plains and that's as far as my motorcycle can get? Well, that surprises me. I thought I'd be able to go way deeper into his territory. Is it the same for everybody? I don't understand that. There's no rivers. It's completely flat terrain. Plains rocky, which is flat terrain. I don't know. I don't get that. That's weird. That seems odd to me. Oh, well, it doesn't help that I have it on group move. that would answer that question a little bit. Keep moving. Let's go down and cut that off. Grab that. Grab the intersection. Still weird the motorcycle ran out of points before anybody else did. Alright, well, we got to the intersection I was hoping for anyway, so that'll be interesting. You see if he actually brings these guys south. I think he's at war with these guys. Dieknitz, Zone Dieknitz, Dunkelmark regime. Rep. Regimes, Schwarzschild. Yeah, Dunkelmark. He's at war with pretty much everybody around him, supposedly. He just hasn't done much about them. Alright, first group's in good position. We're well spread out. We captured a fair base of territory. I didn't get this section I was hoping to get. I'm a little worried about him going up this way around me, but I really desperately want to make sure I smash this thing flat. So we'll see if he decides to race up the road to try to cut my supplies or anything. Or I can go engage him. So what are things looking like right here? 26-1 to start with. If we also go in with you and you, I'm scared of that that GR unit. 123-1. My 3 medium tanks against a light infantry and a GR tank. I did not. Oh crap! You're right. Wait, I was working on. Model Design Council. I think I have nothing going on with my Model Design Council. Quad machine gun.
Open fire! Copy that.
Readiness 100 down to 29. Entrenchment reduced. Alright, so you and you 3, 275. Let's leave you out of it. Let's send 2 in and see what happens.
Let's go!
Whoops.
Operation successful.
Cool, they're done. No losses. That was the first one I was worried about, so now I can get you moved forward. You can advance. This whole stack is ready to do whatever I need them to do. There's a lot of guys actually sitting in this space. The artillery is done. We're going to bring you forward there. Single artillery is not going to hold up against these guys. I think I'm going to just keep bringing these forward. I want to get somebody in front of him. I don't think I have any other fast movers I can do it with on my road. Nope, none of them are going to do it. Alright, yeah, they're not going to get any fights in on them. If they do push out, I can chase them down. Not too worried about them, I guess. They don't have the movement range to cut me off this round. They had better not, anyway. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So, 29-1. Cancel for a second. He's got 1 retreat point. Now he's got no retreat points.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Alright, another unit eliminated. Clear them borders. So we got those lined up and advancing. I don't want to go through the middle of these mountains, so we're going to have to either follow these guys through or go up and around with the armor. Yeah, the only thing I wish is I'd gotten somebody up here to hit these guys, but I'll take the wins we've got. Yeah. Alright, what are we going to do here? So, this is all other than the militia unit here. There. I won't be able to cut him off, so he'll get a retreat. I might Well, I can't leave him because he can cut off my... I gotta do that at least. That way we can keep pushing and put pressure. So I think I'll just do this. Get another guy up front. Get the headquarters moved. And do I want to push a militia unit north even faster? Secure some roads? If I can secure the road and then get my road connected to it next round, that'll help out my logistics, but it does put a weak unit out on the point of the spear. He's not going to really be able to help with this. Yeah, let's put him out front. That's what he's good for. I want... These guys are probably going to easily be able to move up to here, so let's go to there. Okay... What are we looking at? 4.4 to 1. He's in defensive terrain. Nah, I don't like the odds there enough. Doesn't help me much to do a light attack and just push him back a space. So we're done there. Next up. Man, I feel sorry for these guys. He used to have a bunch of units posted up over here, and he just keeps moving them and moving them and moving them. All right, you. Let's do the south forces. So definitely to there. That'll let us link up the road if I can keep the position next turn. Take the high mountain position or move all the way forward. Oh, that makes the choice a lot easier. If I can get somebody here, he's cut off and easy to kill. I haven't moved any of these guys yet, so that shouldn't be a problem. We'll let the rear guys kill him. So we're going to go back to front. So I've got 3 artillery pieces, independent, lower level artillery pieces I need to bring up somewhere. They're really meant for shelling entrenched positions or cities, so they're not really going to get into the fight. They belong to this group here. So let's get you forward to there. Get you forward to there. That leaves all of these guys. Mr. Motorcycle. Go grab that. Let me think about this. Done, done. Easily done. Let's kill this guy real quick before I have to think about anything else. So from the rear troops, that's you and you. 16 to 1 should be enough.
Fire.
Good numbers. Alright, now that's out of the way. We've pushed. I just want to get through this section. If I can get up to here, that gets me out of most of the dense terrain, and we've got some flatlands and some roads we can take advantage of. Not worried about this sweep. Those guys are mostly done. You can stay where you're at to keep those guys pinned. He does have a buggy here. He's not going to get it very far through that terrain, so I'm not worried about getting cut off on that side. Alright, artillery. I gotta post you up somewhere with some protection, so let's get you guys moving. I can get to here. He's still got this as a logistics route. So that doesn't break enough to keep supply from getting to his units. But if I can break through and then break through again, I can cut off all these southern units if I can get to both of these networks. So it's going to depend on whether he pulls these guys back or leaves them forward to slow me down. I think I'm going to push forward as far as I can. Alright, artillery, let's just bring you up. We might be entrenched here. Let's bring you up there. You can soften some targets up for me. We'll bring you forward to there. You need to stay close to your units. Right there's fine, and right there's fine. Sure would like to take that out. Can't quite reach it with anything. Think we're done. Pretty good smash and grab to start. If I can just make sure these guys don't get into the backfield to cause any logistical problems, all of my lines will basically be ready to go. And we'll just roll forward. Alright, look at that. Such a beautiful number. I just can't get over that. Looking at that number right there. But next turn we're going to see what happens to my logistics lines. So I can't redraw the roads this round. I have to wait till next round before I can extend the road networks and connect them up. But I don't see any major problems. I don't think he can cause any real grief. So I'm not going to stall this one out. I'm just going to keep advancing the time frame and not worry too much about the other stuff. I do want to look at, now that we've finished moving, hey you guys. Troopers 3, mass upgrade. Yeah, I don't have the I don't have another trooper upgrade. Whirlwind, same thing, right? Yeah. So they're already upgraded as far as they can go. So apparently I never finished researching or getting a model developed with the new armor. Oh, I lost a 210 or so to 1 earlier in the broadcast. Not today, but yesterday. Or was it this morning? I think it was this morning. My first 4-hour block. We had a 200 and something to 1 and I lost. The defender held. Do not trust the odds predictor until you understand the other things that are involved. It is not telling you the chances of success. That is not what that box represents. So don't get trapped by that box. You will get crushed on occasion if you don't understand more about the mechanics of what's going on. Alright, let's just... I can't think of anything super critical I need to take care of right now. It's got a complicated system in regards to that I don't 100% fully understand. But basically, there are basic unit types. And then when you create your game world, it takes those basic unit types and it has a design, kind of a fluctuation range. So whereas a default average unit of that type might be 80 in a particular stat, when you get your world created, yours in particular might be a 65 or it might be an 85. So you can then, I don't know how to explain this, but by using them in the field, you increase them up to their base maximums, and it's something I haven't dealt with a lot yet and in my previous games. Somebody else hopefully can explain it better, but yes, it has that kind of stuff built in. If I go to models here, for example, and look at design, there's, I don't even know what this stands for. I think that's base design, and I think this is the current design after improvements or something. And at the beginning of the game, you apparently want to go through and look at your base units and see which ones got the short end of the random stick in regards to their design strength. Because some of them might be poor strength for a base design, and you want to actually start with a brand new design when you're making upgrades. I just don't know how that system works well enough to deal with it yet. It's one of those kind of deeply buried things that takes a lot of banging your head against the manual and poking at in-game to kind of get your head around. And I haven't taken the time to do that yet. So I can't do general unit upgrades. I don't have new units coming into play. We already moved those minor units there. I'm just going to forward. I'm really curious to see what, if anything, he does. It looks to me, unless my spies are misreporting, it looks like we're just going to crush him. Just absolutely decimate him. And he's my only opponent, so if we do decimate him and crush him, then this particular map is over. Alright, units moving. Pulling back off the front line. It's not a terrible idea. I had the opportunity benefit of going first and picking the fights. It would be smart to leave those two guys in the forest down to the south, not try to pull them back. They're better there just as a sacrifice, which it looks like is what he did. Alright, rare metals mining facility was removed. No! One of my metal mines has been depleted. Ran out of material. What do we got? Our quad machine gun is complete. Our new model quad machine gun is ready. Siege infantry army. Another Freud. Another Fate stratagem pack. Mountaineer team. Never heard of that. Can advise your troops how best to fight in the mountains. Alright. Still no diplomatic friendship. Yep. You're not gonna fool me again. That's not the one I'm looking for. Apparently I'm never gonna see that one again. What do we got? Popular Union again. No.
Roger that.
I don't care about you guys. Let's see. Do yeah, let's get some rocketry going. New models. So this is what I had not done earlier. So now I can say new model infantry. And we can either build on my current troopers design, or we can do a brand new design. And as far as I know, just roughly, and I could be wrong, this is the decision point where if you know how that system works, and you know you've got the bum end of the stick on the random variance that's possible with the troop stats, in how their designs are strengthened, then you could instead say new design. It's cheaper to build upon previous, but you could say, no, those guys are trash. I'm not going to bother trying to keep upgrading them or improving them. Let's start fresh. And I don't know if starting fresh guarantees that you start at the midpoint, and it's only the first designs that are randomized. That's what I'm not sure of. I'm just going to keep building on the ones I've got. So, them. We still don't have an upgrade for their weapon. Stick with that. Ah, crap. Alright, I still don't have the armor either. Never mind. That's not what I want to do. Is it the machine guns that we can do? Whirlwind 3. We're still on the high speed. And we're still at combat, so yeah, I can't do that one either. I don't have much else in the field right now that I'm worried about. Oh, the quad machine gun is its own separate? Is this an anti... I don't have the Air Force stuff on, so what would this actually develop? What is this? Is this an independent fixed place machine gun? What is this? Starting fresh doesn't guarantee anything, so you're rolling the dice either way? Why would you ever pick the start fresh option then? What's the advantage there? Yeah, I'm not sure what this unit actually does. If it's a separate unit, or I'm assuming so. Well, we'll design one. I got nothing else I want to design right now, so we'll do quad high speed with combat armor.
We'll go.
Go for it. Make me one of those. And then do... I don't really want any of these, but motorized assault infantry, I guess. And it's such a muddle in my head, all of these different OOBs and so on. It just really cascades pretty quickly. So there's just another version of the regular machine gun units. Alright. Marauders and Pharaoh Shelf. Hey, Marauders. Oh, it's that wonderful two-choice option that I can't get out of. So, a 145 average difficulty, and my average roll is going to be, what, 125? So, I got to roll, what is that, 70, 75 or higher? I got to roll 70 or higher in order to do it. So we got a 30% chance of coming out of that with the least amount of danger possible.
Copy that.
Yep, failure. Big surprise. 20% danger. People died. Zone upgrade. Ring mounts. Yeah, go ahead. Let's go to 5.
Roger